Fish and chips, an aquaponic solution. Fish and chips, the nation's favourite dish. But what goes into making your Friday night supper?
The potatoes come from a farm in the Midlands. The fish are caught in the North Sea. And what about the condiment of choice? Ketchup? That's made in a factory in Wigan. Now, don't you think it would be impressive if it could all be farmed in the same place?
Well, now it can. I am pleased to introduce Fish and Chips, farming of the future. What is fish and chips? Fish and chips is a solution to a problem that didn't exist. It takes the cutting-edge science in agriculture, horticulture, renewable energy and culinary arts to develop a self-sufficient, symbiotic growing system.
The process is called aquaponics. Aquaponics is a combination of aquaculture, which is growing fish and other aquatic animals, and hydroponics, which is growing plants without soil. Aquaponics uses these two in a symbiotic combination in which plants are fed the aquatic animal's poo. In return, the plants clean the water, which is recycled back to the fish, and any dead material that falls into the tank is then utilised as a feed source.
What makes ours so special? So if this is a tried and tested system, what makes ours any different? Well, we can grow both chips and ketchup on one plant. We use the horticultural practice of plant grafting to stitch the top of a tomato plant onto the roots of a potato plant. Our system is completely self-sustaining after its initial startup, therefore is able for off-grid living in remote conditions.
How are we off-grid? For the water to circulate around our system, we need pumps. As our company ethic is to drive sustainability, we will be employing the latest renewable energy technology to provide the power to our system. We will be using solar PV to charge batteries to provide the power to our efficient pumps.
The cost of setting up our system is fairly high. For a system that can comfortably feed a family of 4, we estimate a startup price of £800. This will include everything that is needed for the aquaponic setup, apart from the greenhouse or building structure. Any size system can be installed and any system can be expanded. The larger the system, the cheaper it will be. Once the system has been installed, the operating costs are extremely low. Very little maintenance is needed, only cleaning out the system after each harvest and supplementary fish feeding.
There is nothing quite like this on the market, especially not in the UK. The vast majority of aquaponic systems are DIY and do not have the productivity and diversity of our system. We are hoping to crack that DIY market and the adventurous grow your owner.
So let's deep fry those chip shops and batter them into submission.
With our new innovation, you can now grow your very own Friday night takeaway.
Fish and chips, an aquaponic solution.